time for baseball under the... Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Lead off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 14, Kike.
Ready with the first
Hernandez.
pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, one man out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now, third. Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
And
Turner.
it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. One out, nobody on. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And this ball's pretty well struck. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger.
35. Cody.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. D-Row, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Pedro Baez gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
At the plate, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, number 9. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hernandez. 1 out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Number 35.
And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Low at third with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
Batting done.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, Hero. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger going back, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
In now, A.J. Pollock. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The third baseman.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Wendell.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Muncy, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 0-2 once more. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2.
Popped him up. Number 16 has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it 4-1.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Into the box, number 9. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Kike Hernandez. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Baez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brendan Lowe. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The 0-1 pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now
he's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ready with the 2-0 down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Two and 1. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to double up? That's the.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Max Muncy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Into the box now, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Adam Kolarek is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Now batting, Tommy Pham. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1-2-3. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Meadows on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, number 16. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now back.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right
Your
there.
attention, please.
Andrew Kittredge
Now
enters to make an appearance on the mound as he
Number
inherits a runner at
36.
first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, number 9, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and it looks like
on that swing, though.
breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 14.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kike Hernandez. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Digging in to try it again, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it.